Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen
Yes!
Trivia tournament, Big Screaming Hunters.
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen,
That is correct.
14-13.
Bengals with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Champions of the
All right, it's the Dozen match 39 of season 5 of the Dozen. Last match of the week, Sunday night or afternoon. Keep saying we're doing the afternoon matches, and then something comes up. But whatever, you're watching it on Sunday. It is for the first time because the Ryders are a new team. The Experts, ranked number 1 in the Dozen, snatched it from Team Minahan in their last match, 7-1-0. First time they're number 1 since season 3 of the Dozen. The Ryders, number 7, 3-2-0, coming off a loss to Uptown Balls. All right, May is here. Official first full week of May coming up, so it's time, with about a month left, to look at what the bracket would be if the season ended today. Here's what the bracket looks like, much different than in years past, because yes, we have a double elimination tournament this time around. The top 6 teams get in automatically. Experts, Minahan, Booze Ponies, Frankettes, ZD, and Uptown Balls. Currently your top 6. On the outside looking in the play-in tournament, the Ryders, who you're about to see play the Experts, they would be in the play-in tournament. Here's how that will work. If you're familiar with the NBA, you will know how this works. But if you're not, the 7 takes on the 8. The winner becomes the 7 seed. The loser moves on to that match up top. They take on the winner of the 9 versus 10, which right now would be XYZ against Mostly Trivia. And the winner of that match takes on the loser of the 7 versus 8 match. And the winner of that final match, the 7v8 loser against the 9v10 winner, becomes the 8 seed. And then once we get into the tournament, if you lose, you're not out yet. If you lose in the first round, you move on down to the loser's bracket, so on and so forth, until we have 4 teams in the Final Four in Boston. And the Final Four is single elimination. The record's reset straight up, where we crown our 5th champion. Brandon, how are we feeling?
Very good. I like to see my friends Kevin and Kelly and Rico Bosco, and I look forward to a fun time together.
It's a weird mood he's in. PFT.
What do you
with
like,
Fran.
thank you, Brandon Walker. It's nice to see you too.
I brought you a gift, Rico. It's a brand new Seattle Mariners Ken Griffey Jr. bobblehead.
Nice. I put it next to my Dozen trophy on my shelf.
Good retort. Good reply. Kevin, looks like we got a more jovial Rico Bosco this week.
I have a signed copy of The Bad Guys 1 from Jeff Pearlman that I ordered for you. It just came in the other day, but when I see you next, I'll give it to you because I know it's your favorite sports book.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, listen, Rico's in a much better – there are certain times what I've learned now that I played a couple games with Rico. You know when Rico is dead on arrival. And he came into last match. I don't even remember what the drama was, but you saw it on his face. He was fighting with Dan. He was fighting with Dave. The people were chirping. There was no shot that was going to be a good performance from him. Not even knocking the guy. He lives in a fucking blender his whole life. I'm hoping that right now we're in a good spot. Are we, Rico?
Yeah, we're in a good spot. Just matter, the questions could derail that pretty fucking quick, but it's we're coming in happy.
Let's go. Positive.
Good for Rico.
Did you grease the wheels? Did you grease the wheels and play the Daily Dozen like I asked?
I did.
Okay, good. That's all that matters. You just got to get in the flow of things. You got to get your brain.
As always. Fran and Kelly, battle of 2 very long mashup streaks, which we'll talk about when we get to that round 2. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. You have 3 lifelines. Your double up, presented by Roxon. Your double sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. And your call a friend, presented by Body Armor Sports Drink. Presented by Body Armor Sports Drink. Up first every round, the Ryders. Up second will be the Experts. Here we go.
How does that work, Rico, with you being on the Ryders?
Right. Good question.
I don't know.
Rico.
Yeah, I know.
He rides
I
for
don't know.
himself. He rides for himself just as
Exactly.
hard as he rides for his team. Okay?
We all ride. We all ride.
First category is going to be the NBA. Any doubles? No.
No.
Here we go. This is for the Ryders. 35 seconds. I'm done reading the question. Joel Prisbilla received Defensive Player of the Year votes during his time with this West team from 2004 through 2011. 35 seconds. Fun name.
Well, let's talk through it, Rico.
I remember that name, but
Yeah, so do I. But
I was gonna throw. When I first saw his name, I was thinking an Eastern Conference team, so I'm way off.
Probably, yeah.
Joel Prisbilla.
Cleveland?
Do you want to go? You have any ideas, Rico?
no, I was thinking an East team. He sounds like a fucking Hornet, to be honest with you.
Defensive Player of the Year.
5, 4, 3,
Ah,
2.
Trailblazers. final
Blazers,
answer.
yeah, Blazers.
fuck you!
Let's go.
All right.
His
That's how we're
last
doing it?
name just has a Blazers look to it. I don't know what it is.
That's literally what went through my mind. So
Large
It's the
lack
Z.
of
It's
vowels
probably
in
the
the
Z.
beginning.
Oh, Brandon. Here we go. Other side. Adonal Foyle received Defensive Player of the Year votes during his time with this West team from 1997 through 2007.
Golden State Warriors, final answer.
gonna say that one. I
That
did.
is.
Next category, please.
Mashup, double for the experts. I'm not even going to ask. Do you want a double Riders or are you going to save it?
Want double kick?
I said, why not? Yeah.
We'll double. We'll do a double.
Double.
Double
Even
double.
playing field.
I think we should the gentlemen should just hang up and just step out for a little bit.
Well, I usually take a
All right,
guess.
see y'all.
Wouldn't that be nice, Kelly?
That'd be nice. Yeah, Fran, it's too much to ask for.
Here we go. Celebrity mashup for 2 points to make it 3-1, both sides. This is for the Riders, though. Name the two celebrities mashed up in.
Did I lose him?
Uh-oh.
Hold
Is
on.
Jeff
I'm
frozen?
still
I
on
think it's
it.
Jeff's computer.
There we
I
go.
think
Oh, there
so,
it
too.
is.
Okay, this is
I know.
it's Kaylee Cuoco and Jack Quaid.
Oh, I thought it was the guy from you.
No, it's Jack
No?
Quaid. Jack
Okay.
Quaid, Kaylee Cuoco.
There you go. Final.
Yeah, 3-1.
Is that
I don't
it?
even know why I even
Kelly
Yeah.
loves Jack.
Just-
I was
I
just
love
talking
Jack
about Jack
Quaid.
Quaid. He
Kelly,
just
do
on
you
Check
wanna-
Me Office.
Do you know who I had?
Who'd you have,
Yeah.
Rico?
I didn't have a guess. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Rowan Atkinson and Sybil Shepherd was what I had.
There we go. Yeah. Close.
Good bits as always here. All right, here we go. Other side to make it 3-3. To make it 3-3. Two celebrities.
What if she just misses?
Okay. Kerry Russell and Jensen Ackles.
I don't even know who the fuck Jensen Ackles is.
Jensen Ackles?
Yeah, you do. If you saw his face.
Sure, but I mean, I've never even heard the name. Let's see it.
Jensen Ackles definitely played for like the Eagles in like 1984.
Yeah,
Jensen
and Kerry
Ackles. Who's
Russell.
Jensen Ackles? We're going final here?
Yes.
Final. Bing.
3-3.
Who is this guy?
Nicely
Let me
done,
see.
Fran.
Jeff, do you ever get
Supernatural?
frustrated with how good she is? And you're like,
Jensen's
I
a
gotta.
tough name pull, though. Like that's
He is, but you know what?
Deep for Jensen Ackles.
He's married to one of the girls that was on One Tree Hill, and I just like always remember that because I'm like, that's so weird that they're married.
Yeah.
Jensen
Or
Ackles.
you're ever like, I gotta
he wants
figure
to
out
be the
some
next
harder
Batman.
faces, Jeff?
That's a pretty lesbian.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
Say it again, PFT.
He's cute.
Are you ever like, I have to figure out some harder faces?
No, she did one a couple weeks ago that was not. It was absurd. It was like not even famous people. She nailed it.
Like, I don't know. I'd say I don't
Well,
know.
that's what people at this
75%
point
of
could
people.
demand. They say, "Oh, Jeff gives me the easy celebs, so he's got to pull like D-list celebrities."
I will say that the noise and chatter has very much not existed this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are impossible.
That is
These are hard. These are hard.
no
Yeah,
misses for
Jensen
Fran.
Ackles is hard. I
January-
don't think I would have gotten Jensen
Jack
Ackles.
Quaid's a tough one. Jack Quaid's
Yeah.
a tough one.
And that
No
I know
misses
because
for
I love him
Fran
so much.
Yes.
January 6, 2022, last time Fran missed. Keegs, though, Not far behind. March
happened on that
15th,
date.
2022.
Oh my God, Fran! Look at this.
Have you guys ever done like a one-on-one just mashups?
Yeah, we did it
Yes.
that all-star
Yeah.
game. We did it with Glennie
Were you
and
them, Gia and Glennie Ball?
Fran won that. Fran won that.
Yeah.
I forgot. I have nightmares not remembering Regina King.
Yeah, we were doing triple face masks. They were
yeah.
Oh, right,
four
right,
people.
right. That's crazy.
Not even triple, it
3-3,
was
double
quadruple.
successful, as they have been for over 1,000 days for each. Next category, early geography. Early
geography
for the
Early
Riders.
You're getting it off the board.
Like ancient times?
Yeah. Thank God.
No, I mean,
Pangea.
I'm just saying it's in round 3 as opposed to like round 12.
Oh, okay.
Ancient geography.
For the that was actually a very good question for the Riders to make it 4-3. Montevideo is the capital of this South American country.
Montevideo.
I want to say
Like
Chile.
Uruguay.
Fuck it.
What'd you say, Kevin?
Chile.
I honestly don't know. I only said Uruguay because I don't know anything about it. And I feel like that would be there. Chile could be right, though. I trust you more. Do not listen
I
to me.
like chili.
Chile,
Yeah.
final answer.
All right.
It's Uruguay.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit!
No way.
Oh,
It's Uruguay, right?
Sorry.
I think so. I mean,
No.
we can't double dip, but it's. My first thought was Uruguay, and then I thought it was Paraguay. One of them's Montevideo. One of them's Asuncion. I think.
Honestly, I would go Uruguay because Brandon felt strongly about it,
Yeah.
and I bet you Kelly was right.
Yeah, Uruguay. Let's say it.
Uruguay. Final answer.
Sorry, Kelly.
Santiago is Chile, by the way.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Kelly.
That's all right.
Make it
That's all right.
5-3.
Brutal.
That's
Asuncion
rare.
is the
That's
capital
rare.
of the
Paraguay.
South American country.
There we go. Paraguay.
God
I
damn
think.
it.
I
They
think.
double played us.
I think it's double guay. Because I said.
Paraguay.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Double guay.
We just got double glide.
History.
Double
We
glide,
just got
pretty
double
hard.
glide.
Fuck.
That's happened a lot lately of somebody saying, Titus did it the other day. I think someone else, I think might have been like Malasek, or people just say like, I
The
think it's
Titus
this.
one was wild because that was a movie poll that just is
Yeah.
weird.
Very, very weird. All right.
Do you
5-3.
want to just be final answer person?
No, I don't.
No?
Because
Okay.
I don't trust myself. Like I would have. No. That was
Okay.
by chance. Like I said that because I thought maybe I didn't think it was Chile, but then I was like, I'm not. What am I going to argue?
Yes, tell me that. I don't know shit about geography. I don't know.
But neither
Use
do
it.
I. I just my guess is stronger than yours. Like that would if we got it wrong and it was fucking Chile, then it's like I'd kill myself. So
This is for the Riders.
sorry for
Music.
for all the.
Finish this James Blunt lyric. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that. ...
I've got a plan.
the whole thing.
You're beautiful. Because I've got a plan.
Because I've got a
So
plan.
I won't lose
Yeah.
no
It's got a rhyme.
Because I've got a plan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I've got a plan?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, because I've got a plan. Final answer.
Drop, Kelly.
Thanks.
Other side, similar song, similar era. Finish the Daniel Powder lyric. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go and tell me your life's been way offline.
Do you guys know the song?
You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. Tell me your life's been way online.
Yeah, is this bad day?
Every time. Da, 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 da. You had a bad day.
Okay, it is bad. I
You fall into pieces every time.
Bacon a smile with coffee.
I have no clue.
You fall into pieces every time.
Yeah, is that it? Do that.
Kelly.
Kelly, is that it? Be honest with me.
Don't you react. Just sit there like that.
Need
You
an
fall
answer
into pieces every time.
5,
Find a motherfucking answer.
3,
Da, 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 da.
2,
Final
1,
answer. You fall into pieces every time.
6,
Fuck.
4.
Yes. Come on
Yo, I
now.
will say this. I was on the dance
Fall
floor with
into
Kelly.
pieces every time. It's actually go low. You go
Every
low.
time, right?
I've never seen anything like it. I was on the dance floor with Kelly. You know every word to every era, every
It's my
style.
thing. It's like my only thing.
Crazy. It was nuts, though. I took note of it. I was like, this bitch is singing again. crazy.
I was addicted to that dance floor. I could not get off. Every song was banger, banger, banger.
I sing
Music doubles last year.
I sing the wrong words to every song, so lyrics questions are terrible for me.
The music category stinks without actual music, but not my fault, Dante. Definitely not my fault. It definitely
Bad Day was a great post-breakup song. I listen to that shit every day.
College, also the song you hear when
Rico.
you lose American Idol.
2006. 2006.
This is for
Bad breakup.
the Ryders. College hoops.
All right, Rico, let's go.
2012
All
and
right.
2014 Big Ten assist leader Tim Frazier played a single NCAA tournament game in his 5 years at this school.
Wow. 2012, 2014 Big Ten assist leader Tim Frazier played a single.
Only played one time in the tournament.
I hate the abbreviation tourney.
So who only made one tournament from the Big Ten at that?
Yeah, that puts it's the bottom of the Big Ten. So
Right. Do you want to call somebody? Somebody know this?
No, because I got a guy lined up for college football that's automatic that I feel like we're gonna need.
Calling me?
You say that every time.
I know.
All right, give me someone from the bottom of the Big Ten.
Yeah, I'll take a guess.
5.
Penn State.
Final.
6-5.
Bam! Not a point,
Yes.
Rico.
He's on.
How many at the bottom? That's definitely one of them. Other side to make it 7-5. College basketball. 2014 ACC Defensive Player of the Year. KJ McDaniels never played in the NCAA tournament in his 3 years at the school.
KJ McDaniels played at Clemson University.
There you go. He sure did.
Final.
That is correct. 7-5.
Uruguay is just eating at me, Kelly.
Round 6 is movies. Round 6 is movies. Double sip. Call a friend available for both. For the Ryders.
Can we double it?
In 2013, Disney released his prequel to a 1939 movie that got poor reviews and made $490 million at the box office.
God damn.
So
39.
All right. 39 was when The Wizard of Oz came out. That was a question.
Oh my god. James Franco. Oz the Great and Powerful. Oz the Great and Powerful. James Franco, Michelle Williams.
Okay. I like the teamwork.
Mila
Let's go.
Kunis. Yeah.
Oz the Great and Powerful.
Yep.
Final.
7-6.
That's not a real movie.
Great job out of you two.
What
It made $500 million.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you said Wizard of Oz. I'm so glad.
Not only is it a real movie, it's a real mediocre movie at best.
Yeah, came out my
best.
senior year.
They didn't get the full rights, but they kind of did. Yeah, it's not great. They wanted to make a cinematic universe off it. They did not.
1939 was your senior year. How fucking old are you?
Older than you.
Make it 8-6. In 2013, Pixar released a sequel to a 2001 movie that got solid reviews and made $743 million at the box office.
In 2001,
Oh, here we go.
I was at Mississippi State University. I wasn't in school, but I was there. And my sister was 6. And I remember her mom and my mom both came over because they're the same person with her. And we went and saw the Pixar movie Monsters, Inc. So that was the 2001 Pixar movie.
Right.
2013, Monsters University.
University.
That's what it's called? Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah. Monster University, yeah.
PFT?
Yeah, if you guys think so, I agree.
I agree with myself.
Yep.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Good pull.
Monsters U.
Is your
Forgot
mom
about
watching now,
Monsters,
Brandon?
Is she what? She's
Does she
what?
watch?
The dozen? She doesn't watch my stuff. She watches a lot of y'all stuff, but not my stuff.
What's up?
Nice of her.
8-6. 2-point lead
Damn,
going
Oliver
into the bonus round, which is worth 2 points.
Her titties.
They still have to hang up the phone for people to use the internet down in Mississippi. You got to remember that, PFT.
Time to make the donuts.
Oh, that one landed.
That's deep. That's deep.
Here's how it works. Bonus round, closest guess battle. I'm going to give a closest guess question. Somebody will guess from the rider. Somebody will guess from the experts. Whoever closer gets a win. First team to 3 wins wins the bonus round. Going to be 8-8 or 10-6. If you get it dead on, it's worth 2. Riders, who do you want to have go first?
Kev, you want Kelly?
No, I'm going to save Kelly.
All right.
I'm going to go first. I'm not.
Take
I'm not.
it. Take it.
Yeah, you go.
I'm not.
Kevin
I'm not
against who, Brandon?
Well, I'm not deviating from my order just because of what they do. I'm going Fran to lead off.
Okay, Fran against Kevin. Here we go. Average Rotten Tomatoes critic score for Ryan Coogler's 5 movies: Creed, Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Sinners.
Can you say that list one more time?
Creed, Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Sinners. Average score, not rounded to the nearest whole number. Not rounded to the nearest whole number. There is a decimal.
You want the
One
decimal?
decimal place.
One more time. Can I get the list?
Creed, Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Sinners. Need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Kevin.
89.
89%.
Wait, so
Fran.
I'm rounding to the nearest or not rounding?
No, he didn't round.
No rounding to the nearest. You
I
don't
said
have to.
89.7.
Oh, fuck.
89.7. The correct answer is 93.4. That is
Nice.
the experts up 1-0. That's
I was going to say 91 too, and I thought.
Game inches. Game inches. Game inches.
Game inches.
We had a crazy one. If you watch the match on Tuesday, it was number of total home runs in the 2005 MLB season. Large guessed 5,000. He was off by 17. Clemmer was off by 21. Lost it.
Wow.
Great guess, too. Who's up next?
PFT.
Against who, Kevin?
Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly against PFT. Music-based question.
Oh,
Even it out, Kelly. Even it out.
There it is.
that's good. That's
Well,
good.
we'll see.
Well, he's so good at it
Music.
too.
Not sure it's music Kelly loves. Total songs on Creed's 4 studio albums. This would be the regular
Oh, I
US
do love Creed. Why do you think I don't love Creed?
I don't. You never. It's one thing. It's a fact I don't know about you.
Don't tell
Regular
us, Kelly.
US
I'm like, yeah,
editions.
don't. Like, hello, maybe 6 feet is so far down.
Key,
like,
key point. Make sure you hear it. Regular U.S. editions
Wait, sorry. The question is, how many tracks on each
Huge
album?
point.
on
Total.
4
many
studio
tracks?
albums.
All albums, Kelly.
We did this
How many-
recently, and somebody argued about bonus tracks and no bonus tracks.
Okay.
Total
4 albums.
songs, right?
But again,
about
you
the
still have
skits,
me. You
Jeff?
still have me doing math, and it's like fucked
So
up.
4 albums. How many on the 4 albums total?
Yep.
Are we counting skits, Jeff?
No.
Those famous Creed skits?
Yeah, there.
They play too much.
Forget. Who can forget?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a
Give it a
lot.
second. 1-0 experts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Kelly.
I said 54.
Love it.
54.
I went a little
PFT.
bit lower. I said 50.
Give it to me, Jeff.
50. Once again, 2 very good guesses. The correct answer is 45. 2-0 experts.
Fuck you.
Flipped it.
Can you take me higher?
Brandon against Rico. Ryders need to stay alive. Total runtime in minutes of all 11 live-action Star Wars movies. Total runtime in minutes of all 11 live-action. This is based on the Disney Plus runtimes, which oddly matters because they're different no matter what website you look on. So we're going with Disney Plus. He did release like 900 editions of every movie, so... Rico against Brandon. Beckford get it. It's 10-6. If Ryders get it, it's 8-8. A lot of trivia left, and you both have 2 lifelines. Rico, answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1556.
1,556. Brandon.
1250.
1,250. Someone is very close. And that would be Rico, 1,520.
Wow, Rico. Great call.
Let's
Good job by Rico.
go.
2-1. Who do you want to have go
very
next,
close.
Kevin?
Kelly, you ready?
I'll go again.
Yep.
Who do I have go next? Brandon.
Scared though. We haven't had any sports. I don't think.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Brandon, we're due for a sports one.
You want?
I'll go.
Nah,
I'll go.
fuck it. Kev, you said what you said. It's fine.
I'll go.
Fairly good instincts there. Rounded to the nearest whole number. Average total points in the 2005 NBA Finals. Went 7 games. Average
But
total
it's okay.
points.
I'll
scored
think of
between
like
the two.
average basketball time.
Reminder. You can help people out.
Yeah, we can help her, right?
Because nobody's in the same room. You're not in the same room. You can do it. Just you're giving the answer to the other team if it matters.
Read it one more time.
Scores?
Yeah.
Round to the nearest whole number. Average total points scored in the 2015 NBA Finals. So average total points
Between both teams.
For both teams combined. Yep.
Per game. Okay.
The total.
The total, yeah.
For one game.
For one game of the season.
All of them. Average.
The series.
All
the
7
series.
games.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, average. Okay.
Brandon's trying to get this exact.
I think I'm going to put a number.
Let's go. Now.
Strong
We gotta
idea.
think. Who's she going against? Brandon?
Yeah, that was a miss.
Need an
by me.
answer.
I
No,
didn't think
you
that's
need an
what-
answer in 5.
We got to speak in code.
4.
I'm just going to say it.
3. 2.
What year was she born?
1. Kelly
That's what
reveal.
I like.
I said 178.
178.
Holy
Brandon.
shit. I said 175.
175. That's tough. The correct answer is 172. That was very good by Kelly.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I ride with my girl Kelly.
Good guess.
That-
Good guess.
No bias. I was rooting a little bit there. That was good. I mean,
Guys, I'm
That was
trying
great,
so
Kelly.
hard.
That was
I swear.
really fucking good.
there's nothing you can do about that.
Nothing I can do.
Experts win the bonus round. They are up 10-6 in this match.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of trivia left.
Man, that was so close. Ugh.
TV. This is for the Ryders. TV. This is for the Ryders.
Okay. We're done with that now.
This actress had a major role on HBO's The Leftovers from
Carrie
2014.
Coon.
Carrie Coon.
Final answer.
On
Very Coon.
final.
I've done that before.
Yep.
After the dogs get them in the tree, you got to go get them. And
Other side. This actress had the lead role on NBC/CBS's Medium from 2005 through 2011 and currently has a role on Severance.
Is that?
This is Patricia Arquette.
Yeah.
I want to say, is this Bones? Okay. Say it again, Fran.
I think it's Patricia Arquette.
I'm going to go out on a limb on my own here, and I'm going to say Patricia Arquette. Final answer.
You will not be getting any points for that question. I just want to note that. Right, for your MVP chase, that will not count towards your point total.
I'm sorry. I was just.
College football. You both have 2 lifelines left. College football. This is for the Riders. Said they were saving it for this one.
You
The
ever
final
do that one,
Louisville
Brandon?
player to win Big East Offensive Player of the Year was this QB in 2012.
Pat Arquette.
Rico, you want
There we
to?
go. You ready to call our friend, Mr. Automatic?
He's got a guy lined up.
I
Does he
mean,
know it?
there's one that jumps at, but I think he's too early. It's not. No, that was later.
Do you want to use your guy or not?
Yeah. Because
All right, we're going to call a friend.
Call a friend. Presented by Body Armor Sports Drink. Brand new bottles on Body Armor Sports Drink.
Just say it. You're calling Brad Powers, right?
No.
Oh.
Who are you calling? You
Real hydration,
motherfucker.
electrolytes, coconut water, official diet, flavors.
He's not going to know this.
None of those. Brand new look.
This is Brad.
Brad, what's up? Louisville
What's up?
Player of the Year to win Big East Offensive Player of the Year QB in 2012.
Louisville
The final.
12. Big East offense to win. He won it.
Yeah, won Big East Offensive Player of the Year in 2012. He's a QB.
Final
You
Louisville player.
Tell Brad that I know it.
Fuck. 2012. Holy shit.
Hey, Brad, I know it.
Blank, man. I do not know it. I don't have it, man. I do not.
Brandon knows it too. He won't shut up. So we're gonna use the time. Hold on, Jeff. How much time?
You have like 10 seconds, Sam.
Rico, who did you think it was?
You have more time when you hang up,
I
too.
thought it was Lamar, but it's not. That was too early. It's a little too early.
It's definitely too early.
Nah, it's not one of the Brom kids. It's too late for that.
Hang up and-
I don't know it.
4,
Nothing.
3,
Nothing.
All
right.
I fucking let you down.
1.
All right,
Hang up. You have time.
All right. We hung up.
That's rare. Brad helped Rico win a title.
Yeah,
Great call,
2012.
I don't think Brad's ever
Doesn't-
missed
What
it.
about, like, I don't know, Josh Allen?
No.
Give me something, Rico.
I really don't. I have a blank spot for this. When were they good? It was a kid. I have no idea. Tyler, no, I don't know.
Josh Allen, final answer.
PFT, you know it?
I was going to say Brahm.
I think it's Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh. That Rico, you should know that, Rico.
Yeah, all right, dude. All right.
Relax. Teddy Bridgewater, final answer.
Yeah.
12-7.
All right.
That's a tough one.
That's a shocker from Brad. He does not miss.
Brad the text popped up so you could see it. Brad said, "Fuck Teddy," is what he said. Fuck Teddy.
Yeah. And when you're on the show sometimes.
Bright lights, man. The bright lights.
Real. You get dozen brain.
To make it 13-7.
Oh, fuck.
The final Missouri player to win Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year was this QB in 2007.
Is that Chase Dan? No, not.
No, it is. Say it.
Chase
Say it
Daniel?
with chest. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chase Daniel.
We're going to go with PFT's answer of Chase Daniel. Final answer.
13-7. Going into round 9, 6-point lead. Getting away a little bit here.
Bad.
Who was after Chase? Who was I thinking of?
Blaine Gabbert.
After Chase?
That's what I was.
Gabbert?
There might have been someone in between that as well.
I think there was.
That's bad.
Brad Smith.
I should have got that.
Anyway, chain restaurants. This is for the Ryders to make it 13-8. You have double sip remaining. So do you, expert. Just continued in the 2010s. Hershey's chocolate dunkers were a dessert item served by this pizza chain.
Disgusting.
I hate the name.
That sounds terrible.
Sounds so ugly. I mean, it can't be like. Is it any of the big ones? Like,
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think so. Like, is it like a Little Caesar? I feel like Little Caesars is always doing some bullshit like this, or like Pizza Hut.
I was thinking a different way. Yeah, Domino's jumped out, but I don't know if they were in bed with
Domino's
Hershey.
had the lava cakes, right?
Papa John, maybe.
That's racist.
Definitely not. Oh, you're
chocolate
right.
dunkers?
Lava cakes are Domino's. Yeah.
Should we go pizza? Hershey's would be with one of the big ones, I feel like, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
5. 4.
Go with Pizza Hut?
3.
Let's double dip.
Double dip.
1.
Double dip.
Sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Double
The
sip.
official
Sorry,
vodka of
double
Barstool
sip.
Sports.
Presented by Body Armor.
Find your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess.
Pizza Hut.
Let's go.
Take it.
That was great press elimination, though, saying, hey, they got those lava cakes. There's no way they're doing 2
Yeah, that was a
chocolate.
great. I
I'll
forgot
tell you
about
what.
lava cakes. Yeah.
People in the dozen may not know, a ton of like history, but when it comes to stuff like chains, dozen players will break it down better than any genius in any show like Jeopardy or anything.
I've been eating lava cakes for a long time. I know that shit.
Jeopardy
Pizza Hut
could
loves
never.
the breadsticks. Pizza Hut
Yeah.
loves the bread
Yeah, they do.
dunkers.
It is
you
a
know?
Pizza Hut
They
type
totally
thing.
do.
Also,
Yep.
like Hershey's wouldn't team up with Little Caesar. Little Caesars.
Right. That's what I. Yeah.
They're too
next
small,
up,
right? Too small potatoes, maybe.
Hershey's
14
A-list.
A would be a 6-point lead going into the niche category round. Discontinued in the 1990s, the big bucket of spaghetti was an item served by this pizza chain.
That was Brandon's high school nickname.
That's his nickname now. Let me tell you what. Going forward, that's his nickname.
Brandon was,
All right.
Bucket
he
of
was the
spaghetti.
vanilla dunker in high school.
May I?
Yeah, you may.
May I say something?
Yep.
She said Little Caesars earlier. It is a pizza chain. Big, the way it says, big exclamation point, says pizza to me.
Yep, big pizza. They
They
actually
doubled
had
up
a
on everything,
commercial.
right?
They had a commercial that said
swear to God.
big pizza.
I think that's that. I'm using context clues here,
Yeah,
I like it.
I like Little Caesars.
and also I'm the big bucket of spaghetti. Final answer.
Great
on.
breakdown again.
It's like,
It's a
how
great
would you
job
do
by
this
the
game
bucket of
without
spaghetti.
me?
That's a great job by the bucket of spaghetti.
I'm telling you, give me all those people on Jeopardy Masters. They're not beating any dozen players on chain restaurants.
Nope.
It's just not happening.
I know that the people from
Not
Little
happening.
Caesars, they watch the dozen. Bring back the big bucket of spaghetti.
How big was this big bucket? Do people know?
It was big.
Yeah, you have visual.
I mean, it's
wasn't-
right there in the name.
It wasn't small.
People who listen to our old radio show, Big If True, Then the Dozen Radio Trivia, or something like that, you may remember PFT once ordered large buckets of apocalypse meals.
Yep.
And I don't think you ever received them, but I think
didn't.
one was a big bucket of spaghetti.
In fact, we ordered these right before COVID hit. We had no idea that COVID was going to happen. We're like, what if the world shuts down and we get stuck inside and we can't get food? let's get a $500 bucket of slop that we can just eat. And so I ordered it in plenty of time. They just never shipped it. I had the best timing ever and never got it.
Who would have thought the televangelist pushing apocalypse buckets wouldn't send them out? Unbelievable.
Dude, this bucket is huge, by the way. The bucket also has 4 steps on the back of it.
Ew.
Step 1, remove bread from containers. Step 2, portion the desired amount of noodles. Step 3, remove the noodle sauce. And step 4, serve it to 4 to 5 people.
That is a big bucket. It's actually a bucket.
5 people. Holy shit.
I don't know which way you would go.
That was good context clues with the exclamation points, Brandon. I can't lie. That was good.
I don't know which way you were going with that story, PFT. You said right before COVID hit. I thought you were going to say right before the car hit.
That is unbelievable. Anyway, Sex in the City for the Ryders.
Let's go, Kel.
Experts have SEC football to make it 14-10. This is
that Fran's?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Fran
Is that a
finally gets
Grosso
the
joke, Rico?
What?
Huh?
Okay, nothing.
In season 4, episode 5, Trey's mother, Bunny, insists to Charlotte that she and Trey must buy a bed with what feature?
A dust ruffle.
Final.
That is correct. Ryders stay alive, and they score in the double digits, which is, as I say every episode, like a broken record. Very important. Very important. Other side for the win. We will keep playing, though, because, like I said, points important. To make it 16-10. This Georgia running back had a big junior season in 2002, rushing for 1,324 yards and 8 TDs before declaring for the NFL draft.
Just do it, Brandon. Stop the
No. I'm going through my Georgia running backs. I'm in the 90s. I got Robert Edwards.
Stop the theatrics.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I will say it now if you'd like. It took me a second. Musa Smith, final answer.
That is the win. That's correct. 8-1. Experts move to that record. 3-0 for the Ryders, though, reminder, their 3 wins are probably 3 of the best wins in the league. And now to keep pushing up your points, here we go. Other side, NFL. This is for the Ryders. The 2005 Vikings missed the playoffs but went 7-2 when this 37-year-old QB took over after a Dante Culpepper injury.
Rich Gannon never played for them, right? It's around the right age, though.
He did play for him.
Who?
Brett Favre?
No, too early.
Too early. Gus Farrat. Who played on the Vikings?
Yeah, I like that.
Did he play on them?
Maybe. I mean, I don't think Rich Gannon did. It's a name like that, though. It's a fucking washed up, like,
Yeah. I don't know, but that was the only thing that popped into my head, but I'm not good at
Fuck it. Gus Farrat.
Final.
I thought it was Gus Farrat. Brad Johnson, maybe? Was he on the Vikings ever?
It's not Gus Farrat, so it might be Brad Johnson. I don't know that it's Brad Johnson, but if you think it's Brad Johnson.
I'm trying to think of
Brad
Vikings backups. Tarvaris.
Oh, hold on. Am I not saying Brad Johnson?
5.
Brad Johnson. Yeah, say Brad Johnson. Fuck it.
Fuck it, Brad Johnson.
Oh,
They're just locked.
PFT's beating
Other
me.
side.
When it rains, it pours.
18-10.
My first guess was
2005
Farrat.
Buccaneers went 6-4 into the playoffs when this 25-year-old QB took over after a Brian Greasy injury.
25-year-old quarterback took over. That would be Chris Sims.
Wow, final.
Motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Chris Sims.
Experts on the roll. Here we go.
Defeated
Last category.
Folks, they're number
Company
one
makes this
seed.
car.
By the Washington Redskins in the playoffs for our last playoff victory until just this last season.
And then what? His spleen said something happened?
Yeah, he had a dislocated spleen.
That sucks.
Here we go. What company makes this car?
It's us, right?
That's a Lexus.
Excuse me, money bags.
Yeah, okay.
It's the grill. You can tell by the grill.
Final.
That is correct.
Wow.
Money
Hell,
bags.
big car guy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Ubers.
Making-
My dad will like that. My dad will be proud of me for that one. He's a big car guy.
Last one.
I don't
know.
I feel like he's bringing this car category back because he knows it's a weakness of ours.
It's a lot of lines. There's a lot of angles on this.
That's true.
This
This was the old Fran calls her dad category.
I know. He is a car guy as well.
If these were planes, I could tell you.
Your dad's a car guy too, Fran?
Oh, big time.
I gotta get my dad's got a whole garage thing going.
goes to the car
All right, so they got Lexus, so I'm thinking that ours is like a upscale one too, like maybe an Acura.
Infinity?
Maybe Infinity.
Yeah, maybe.
Audi. Something like this.
Jeff.
Could that be an Audi?
You want double dip?
On behalf of the experts, we're going to double dip.
Double Step presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you for using a sponsored Lifeline. Find your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess in 5.
And we're not going to need it because our first guess is Audi, and that is correct. So thank you. Well, what I'm saying was Acura is what that car is.
Final,
yes.
First miss of the match comes in the last question.
I think it's an Infinity. That was my first thought.
Okay. You know what? It's been your match the whole way, babe.
That's what I thought. Again, just based on the
Infinity, final answer.
Buick? Hyundai Ioniq. Hyundai.
Oh, God.
I'm so mad. I thought Hyundai, and I was like, Hyundai is not even close to a Lexus, so why would it be Hyundai?
I thought the Lexus was a Hyundai, so that's how I was way off. Fuck.
Experts. 8-1-0. You have not lost since New Orleans.
We didn't lose in New Orleans either.
The claim is that Taylor Lewan did help the Boost Ponies win that match.
I think it's a valid claim.
Damn, I really thought that was Infinity. I was feeling smug about that.
Ryders probably played the toughest schedule of the season.
Strength of schedule matters.
It matters significantly, and you scored double digits. Probably about 2 matches left. Reminder how the tournament works. Top 6 teams automatically get in. Seeds 7 through 10 compete in the play-in tournament exactly like the NBA does. 7 versus 8. Winner is the 7 seed. The loser takes on the winner of the 9 versus 10 matchup for the 8 seed. And then the tournament is double elimination this year. So you'll see your favorite teams in the tournament at least twice. Cannot wait for that. We're about a month away.
When does that start, Jeff?
June 16th in Chicago. Okay. 17th, I lied. 17th in Chicago.
Is the play-ins and shit in Chicago?
No, play-ins will be online the first week of June. The play-in tournament is a month from, like, now.
Rico, will you be moved in by then, or what?
What?
Will you be moved into Chicago by then?
No, not yet. We'll see. Portal's crazy.
Roxanne, New Amsterdam Vodka Body Armor. Thank you very much, as always. 3 matches next week. I actually know them for once. We're going to have the Frankettes. Ooh, that'll be fun. See Frank's mood for that against Macrodosing. We also have Uptown Balls against the Grinders. Coach Gruden, the Grinders. And then the Booze Pony, speaking of, against Titus and Mostly Trivia. That is it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as always. We'll talk to you next time.